Hi, I'm Emma George. I'm going to show you how I use my Engels. I know it may seem a little bit extravagant that I have two in the back of my car, but there's a good reason for that. The Engels are very versatile because you can use them as a fridge or you can use it fully as a freezer. So I tend to set my larger one up as a fridge and I set my smaller one here as a freezer. And the way to do that, as a freezer, I turn the dial here down to 4 or 5, and as a fridge, I just leave it on 1. And when I'm taking away food, it means with my 2 here, we've got a family of 5, we can go to remote places, not have to go to a shop for 2 to 3 weeks. And we can also eat well. We can have meat every night of the week, and we don't have to just eat Spam out of a can. Let me show you how I set up this Engel. I've got this one running as a freezer. I often take some frozen vegetables when we run out of fresh ones in our fridge. And I tend to make extra meals when I'm at home. So I vacuum pack them, I put them in our freezer, so then I can carry them away for trips. So I vacuum pack things like spaghetti bolognese and also my meat. And then when I want to eat them, I get them out of the freezer and I put them into the fridge where they defrost. And another good reason for vacuum packing is that it keeps everything sealed in the container here. So you don't have any leakages in the fridge and you're not taking up wasted space with containers. So these are easy to throw away and take away as rubbish. So with my freezer, I've got all my food here that I keep packed in, but I sometimes, if we're going away for a long time and I want to take some, say, more vegetables and some more fruit, then I will often bring a freezer brick with me. And then I'll take 2, so I leave 1 in the esky and while the other one's freezing, and then I swap them out the next day. And also when I take out my meat to defrost for that night, I'll also put it into the esky and then it works as a freezer brick. It's a great way of doing it. I've got friends who we camp with and they've got an Engel and they tend to use theirs just as a freezer and then they run an esky. And the great things with the Engels is that they're really versatile, that you can easily change it from a fridge to a freezer with the flick of a dial. And it means also if you're at home, they're great to use just if you need some more fridge space. They're so easy to plug in, leave in the shed or leave outside. I love my Engels, I love having the 2 of them. It just means that we can really get off the road and have heaps of food and eat well.